Hello everyone, welcome to Indie Ninja Gaming and welcome back to Leaderboard Season 34 Gold Mining Simulator. Fanfus, enjoy your holiday. Andre, long time dude, long time. And hello Cowboy. Sorry for the late start guys, I was having some OBS issues, couldn't get it to, well it was crashing whenever I opened it for some reason. Got it fixed. I am a little behind on setting stuff up. I'm just opening the stream up on my phone. Just obviously, as usual, so I can keep an eye on it. And then stick it on charge. Ugh. Go. Right. Let's take a look. I haven't actually had a chance to play today. You know, back at work and all that. So, let's take a look at the leaderboard. Okay. I expected global warming to have pushed past me again. So maybe he's hoarding buckets. And I am 7th. Now, we've got a long way to go to get to my intended goal. Oh, I need to get rid of this gold from yesterday. Clear the scale for the stream. Yeah, we've got a long way to go. Like I said, like I was saying yesterday, I don't expect to hit my goal. Not with all the issues I've had. But I am going to still try. I mean, it looks like, unless people are hoarding big time, it looks like I've won a position. Can't take anything for granted, of course, but that's the way it's looking right now. But I'm still going to try and aim for my seasonal target. Sorry, adjusting my mouse. Right, so like I was saying, was it yesterday? Yeah, yesterday. I'm going to do these 2 squares, delete the 2 on the outside, and then we can start going hard on the really good gold. Why is that one saying 28? It was more. Maybe I dug back into it a tiny bit. 34, 31. I mean, that's not the really good gold, but it's the start of it. I mean, it's good gold, but it's not really good gold. So as always, I'm just going to preload these first 2 down here. Then I'm going to make sure everything is still lined up. And then set them all going. For those who don't know, I only preload these first 2. It just helps save on fuel. And I'm not worried about money when it comes to fuel. It's time it takes to refuel everything. Even though I set it up for the quickest possible refuels I can, it still takes a moment. So I'm looking at my money. I may not be able to keep my entire gold stash till the end of the stream. I might have to sell some early if I'm selling at a loss to save time. Because I've still got that loan. I can survive tonight. But the next night, and that should still be on in this stream as well, I will need the money. Yeah, so Mondre, it's been a very long time, dude. I hope you're doing alright. We are in the final week. The leaderboard ends on Sunday. How's Phrase doing? Oh, he's got 200k to go. Karma is catching up with Accelerate. It's like 6,000 ounces in it. Either Old Man's seasonal hasn't kicked off again yet, or he hasn't put anything through. No, it hasn't kicked off again yet. Old Man's seasonal won't start increasing until he gets to 39,018 ounces. 69,000. He's almost there. Now, I'm off on Friday, Saturday and Sunday. But I am working up until that point. Any guesses on where I'm going to end up? I want to at least beat my best. Which means I need to get myself another, basically 50k. Which would be good. The closer I get to the 200k, the better. In fact, I would love to be able to do it. I don't think I will, but if I hadn't have had some of the issues I've had with my back and things, then yeah, might have been within a chance. But I had some stuff. Okay, that one's still good. Okay, that can't go back any further. I think we're okay, though. Has this got water? Yeah. This one's slipped. Hoping that will still be okay there. Make sure everything is switched on, of course. I forgot to do that. There we go. They do like to try and jump scare you with that music, don't they? And there goes my double line. At least for now. Further back we go, the easier it will be with the Franks as well. I kind of got them crammed in here a little bit. We did a clean out right at the end of last night. Oh, 20 minutes to fill this up. Ouch. That is slow. But it's loader. I'm slower with the loader. Well, I say 20 minutes. It's not actually been 20 minutes. It's been 17. Because I had the 3-minute... Well, actually, no, it's called it 16 then. Because we had the 3-minute countdown. I'm looking at my stream time. I've been going for 20 minutes so far. We had the 3-minute countdown, then the intro, then the sorting of the Franks. So yeah, about 16 minutes roughly. Actually, so that's not quite so, not as slow as I thought. Oh, didn't actually stop it. Trying to hide from me. $176, so this should be about 800 to 900 ounces. Come on, this position was doing well for me yesterday. That was weird. This position I'm still getting used to. Not quite in the same place. That one was where it hopped me down. That little hop down at the end of the sluice. There, like that. Yeah, it's going to be in the 800 range. About 850. Oh, maybe not. Oh, 902. Well, that makes life easier. I'm going to go and sell the gold now, quickly at a loss, and we'll just add 900 ounces on top at the end of the stream. So we'll know how much I got. That still may not be enough. We'll find out at midnight. Wrong direction, but that's fine. Didn't quite stick the landing. So now, let's work this out, right? Let's not include the rest of today. In-game today. So that will leave me, what, 15 days? If I dig to the end of winter. I need 100k. Echo. 100,000 divided by 15.
100,000 divided by 15 is approximately 6,666.6667.
I still have a potential chance. My daily target was about 6k. And I need 6.6k a day. Even during winter. I have more of a chance than I thought. I still don't think I'm going to quite make it. Things are going to go wrong. Things always go wrong. But looks like I might get a lot closer than I thought I would. So I suppose what I should do now, rather than try to aim for the 200k, because I don't think I'm going to get it, try to see how close to it I can get. Like I said, I'm not giving up. Not entirely. We'll just have to wait and see. That's 15 days, so that's 30 hours. For tonight. We'll see, what is it in a week? $28 hours just from the live streams. So I'll have the time to do it. Let me look at something here. $171, $167, and then this one when I came in late. Oh, this one I did do over 200k. What did I do on the seasonal in that one? 153. So that was a good one for me. I was thinking, what if I just removed the word seasonal from my name? I don't mean when I hit 200k max I'm going to stop and then that's it. No. Not the case. It just makes it look like more... I don't know. No, I don't think I will. Win or lose, I want people to see that. I don't want to be changing the perception of my goal to make it look like I've done better, you know. It's not me. People see what they need to see. Or people see what I prefer to be honest, basically, is what I'm trying to get at. So any gold I put through tonight, like this in-game day, in the next, what is it, 10 hours? Will help lower the 6.6k per day by a tiny bit. Because that 6.6k a day wasn't counting the rest of today. At the same time, I need to get those 2 blocks on either side there deleted today. Otherwise it impacts my seasonal daily targets. Double checking chat is working. Yeah, that's all good. That's fine. No issues today, at least so far. Come on, Cougar, put in the work. I'm wondering, guys, as well, right? They've given us the dog, Dozer. I wonder if that's the tip of the hat to the skin we're getting. Because during the Q&A I had with the dev, you know, I did say, you know, there's not a lot of skins for the Dozer or the drill. Or the loader. And he was like, yeah, okay, we've got enough skins for the truck now. Is that it? Am I up against that wall? I am. Okay. Let's run this one for a second. Get some space on the belt. Alright, so use this time to just delete these 2 walls here. Oh, if I pack myself in tight enough, I can actually get into that gap. it. Slide across. Hey, Billy Bob. No, not yet. 8, yeah, 8th on max and 7th on seasonal. It won't take me long to get there though. I only need 19k for seasonal. I use my Alexa to work it out. I still have a potential chance to hit my target. There's after midnight, there's 15 days left of the year. I need to put through 6.6k ounces a day to reach my 200k seasonal target. It's going to be tough, but there's still technically a chance. I think I'm not going to do it still. I think things are going to go wrong, but I'm still going to try. And I'm back at work today, Billy Bob, so hence the not quite so much increase. You know what, I may as well run this dirt through while I'm waiting. Was that one up at the plant done? Yeah. You should run more dirt, but meh. No, I get that. I get that, trust me. It's a weird little dip down at the back over there. Look at that. Logically speaking, there should be a lot of trapped gold there. I'll finish up the other side when I can see. I'm not going to bother going to town until I can't see on both sides. Come on. Thank you. And I think we reached that moment. Also take this opportunity to quickly refuel these. The bottom two I'll have to wait until I'll wait until I got done the deletion here. I need to bring the mobile fuel tank down. Oh, can just about get that one done. Almost there. And from when I'm done with this, from this point on, I will be processing all my dirt. No more deletion. This will be the last of it. I can't wait until I get into those 4,000 ounce squares. Oh, those cleanouts are going to be beautiful. Not only that, but those squares, those 4K ounce squares, and the ones closer to close to 4K ounces, those cleanouts are going to help a lot with my daily targets that I need. So it might help drop the overall amount I need per day when I get to them. We'll just have to wait and see. Well, that would do. We don't actually need to go that far up doing that. Hey, Phrase, how you doing, dude? 200k to go. Congrats. You are? Do you plan on nitpicking the final bit, trying to get exactly a million? Or like Accelerate did? Or are you gonna... Like, it doesn't matter. If I'm over a million, I'm over a million. Right, I need my car. Yeah, but what I'm saying is, are you going to try and stop exactly at a million the way Accelerate did? Or do you not care if you go like 1,000,001 ounces or something stupid like that? Does it not matter to you? Or are you going to do what Accelerate did and stop exactly 1 million? You don't know yet. It took him a while, I believe. Like, he was hog panning that gold to try and get it exact. It won't work. You know what does work though, right? If you set up your wavetables at the bottom here of the open pit, right up against the wall, and then bulldoze the dirt into them, that works. Get off. Thank you. Should be able to reach. Yes, yes I can. Not going to have anything these Franks can slip and slide on. Wrong machine. I need to do the other one first. Oh, to actually have some room. Off the wall. Just give it some angle. There we go. Not on bedrock itself, but enough so that hopefully any dirt nodes that hit off target will fall. Roll down. So, Phrase, if you was doing your the way digging at the speed you're digging now, but if you was using Franks instead of dump trucks, would you have more gold than you do? Right, would your output be better with Franks than without? Trying to see if I can move this one over a little bit. You'd be slower with the Franks. Yeah, I'm slower with the dump trucks. This got proven last season. Alright, so you're on. Wait, why is your engine on? You've flipped. That should be good. you've got some room now, so we can muscle that over a little bit like that. Yeah, I mean, the Franks can only go at one speed, of course, which is kind of why I'm doing the 2 lines of Franks. But for some reason, I am so much slower with the Frankensteins. Oh, we're going to get a little bit of bad pay, but not much. So much slower with the dump truck, sorry. Where the hell did that dirt come from? I didn't realise I'd gone so far off centre. Well, I've been doing. See, even when I had a constant line of pay on the Franks, on one line of Franks, I still only reached like 3,500 yards for some reason. But with 2 lines, if I'm optimizing, I've been getting 45. Oh my god, this section of wall here is just right in my way. It's this corner. Then of course the tracks get in my way there. Oh. My bad. It's not ready yet. Now it's ready. Oh, the hell? Right, so this shouldn't be a good run. This should be quite crappy. 700-800 ounces. But I tell you what though, For a few hours digging, you know, Parker doesn't even get that with 2 plants sometimes in a week. Takes him a week with 2 plants to get maybe 600 ounces, sorry, combined, and that's at an ounce an hour. So imagine the pay per hour, like the ratio on the yardage versus gold sort of thing. It will only just breach 800. Right, so what I actually need to do, I need to bring this bit. This is going to slow me down a tiny bit. I want to get this down to half way back on the square itself. I want to even it back out to where I normally do it. But this ground is just sliding me around so much. But thankfully, the further back we go, the better it will be. How far does it actually go? Where's the stopping point here? That's not too bad. That one over there. Where my right hand tooth is there. That one's going to be a nightmare. You could see when I was in that mode just how much I'm flipping and bobbing around. There's no chance of me getting into that wall, really. Not with the way I'm sliding. Right, that's about the halfway mark. Let's just move it over a little bit as well. I mean, that particular square is going to have a lot of work for the Cougar. She's going to have her work cut out for her. Right, that's roughly where I'm going to be cutting it across. And then that'll make the second half of the squares easier as well with the excavator. Come on, you can reach. It's almost midnight. And we'll find out exactly whether or not I've got enough money for the next one. If not, I'll have to sell some more gold at a loss. But I'll wait until I've got 1,000 that I can sell, so we'll know exactly. It makes it easier. We've sold 900 ounces so far. If I sell 1,000, then it would just be 1,900 we add on to the streams total. And as I start gaining, I will just make life easier to start chipping into the loan here and there, reduce the daily payments, and just get rid of it. Of course, I haven't spent the entire day digging, so my yardage won't reflect that. Will reflect that, I should say. I mean, I spent it digging, I just didn't spend it processing. Was that midnight? Yeah, only 2,500 yards. Ouch. So, 2,521,000. Yeah, I need to sell a little bit. It shouldn't be that long before everything starts to swap again. Speak of the devil. I've not made this area easy for me, have I? I tried to go higher. I missed. Alright, let's set up for the next section. You know, screw that little bump. I'm not going to get that. I've done it there as well. God damn it. This one should be a good one. Oh yeah, this is going to be like a 900 ounce to 1,000 ounces. Ah, that was me. That was my fault. So I had like 830, 840, something like that. But there's 1,000 ounces. Oh. 1,100 ounces, that clean out. Right, now let's quickly just make sure I've got enough money to survive the night. There we go. So we sold 1,900 ounces. So we'll tack that on to the end of the stream. I might do the next 1,000 ounces as well. little more. Hey, Vertex, how you doing, dude? Most people don't use them in the leaderboards because the Hogpan Sluice runs basically the higher the tier of wash plant, the less you're going to get in them. They're like they're the last line of defense for gold that's not being captured in your miner's moss and things like that. So if you're running a tier 3 wash plant, then yeah, it might be ideal to have it. But most people, the time it takes to clean those mats isn't worth the gold you get from them. Okay, to find gold to mine at tier 5. Don't think that's alright, dude. Yeah, most people just don't bother because of the time. It's leaderboards are time trial. So, you know, if it was maybe 100 ounces per sluice, maybe 150, something like that, then yeah, it might be worth it. But the time it takes to clean them isn't worth the... I mean, the only time I would use them with a tier 5 might be right at the beginning, and it wouldn't even really be for the gold. The amount of magnetite you get out of them is massive. If we was on, say, Old Arnold, and I wanted to get my magnetite up as quickly as possible for the blacksmith, then yeah, I might have them there right at the beginning, but that's about it. I need a better pathway to that Frank. I just realised how dark this must be getting for you guys as well. Of course I went the wrong direction to do this. Now if I go down to those ones again. back in there. That's all good, dude. It's all good. Always happy to help people out. For now, I'll have this on this side here, but later on I'm going to have to move it to the other side because of the angle the squares are going to be taking me. There we go, that should be better for you guys. Looks better on my phone at least. On. Yeah, it's not quite as fast as I would like it right now. Where I'm having to throw it so far because of my initial mistake with the loader. I didn't realise I was so far off the square. This hill I'm on isn't helping either. I can't reach down as far as I would like. Oh, is it doing that to me again? Next clean out, I'm doing a save load. What have we done so far? We sold 1,900 ounces. We're an hour and a half in on the stream. I try to aim for 12,000 ounces at the moment with this dual frank method for the end of the stream, so I should have about 3,000 ounces right now. Of course, I messed around with deleting dirt at the beginning, but still, we are at, well, we're nearly there. I mean, we're only like, what, 150 ounces shy of 3k. So we're on target for a 12,000 ounce live stream. In fact, technically, I still have 2 minutes to get there. Plus, I was 10 minutes late because of the OBS issues I had. So we're not doing too badly. Start off a bit closer. Yeah, definitely going to do the FPS reset in a minute if it keeps locking the dirt in my bucket like that. And when I'm in the loader, I'm going to reset my plant as well. Back to base 0. Oh, I thought that changed. Alright, 950. You're going to reset again soon, dude. You go through ground faster than Parker and Tony combined. Seriously. I wasn't looking at my totals, at what I was getting. Well, we know we had 950, so we'll just work it out from there. Oh my god, come on. Are you intending on digging during winter? Or are you going to avoid it? Oh. 1,157. Damn, that was a good clean out. Still not convinced. No, I can't remember the exact figure I need, and I'm not 100% sure. I'm just going to quickly chuck this into smelt, get a better price on it, and go back to digging, and later I'll come back and retrieve it. Just need to make sure I do that before midnight. Oh yeah, we're down in the 20s now on the FPS. Oh. This is where I find out I'm really paranoid about this now. This is where I find out I didn't put something back properly. No, all good. I couldn't remember putting back like that last map on one of them. I do. It wasn't getting many views, and then the leaderboard kind of, so I was only doing it 2 days a week, and then the leaderboard kicked off. People prefer this over Out of War at the moment. Hello, by the way, Tony. And Aaron? I was going to call you Tony. Hope that's alright. Come on. That Frank needs to calm down. He's getting excited. And we know what happens to my Franks when they get excited. They start breakdancing and just falling over onto their sides for no apparent reason. And yeah, a lot of stuff tends to happen to my Franks when I overuse them. When I put them through their paces. We've seen many a funny thing with my Franks. Yeah, that should be about good. Time to bring in the loader. Time for the Cougar. She's got to do some work. Oh, she's got some work and a half. Holy crap. That's because of the big throw I was having to do. Oh, that's horrible. It's like the big... this is what I mean. No, come on. Oh no, really? Oh my god. Okay. Are you going to be doing the same thing? Of course you are. Got it. Right in the right place that time. Whenever it does that, the only way I've found to stop it is to go into this mode and change the angle. Push it with the excavator? I could. Or... no, that doesn't want to do it like that. Okay. See, the excavator may not work because the nose is embedded. I need to be able to do it from the bottom here, which would mean the loader maybe. Well, crap. There we go, that got it. That's what I mean. When I put my Franks through their paces, they do not like it at all. They go haywire all the time. I think I put my Franks through a worse day's work than Parker does with his. And he runs his till they fall apart. Easy. There we go. Okay. Let's start cleaning up this mess. After this, when we're back with the excavator again, it should be easier to throw the pay into the belts. We're back onto an even spread on the dirt then. There's no bit that juts out further than it should do or anything like that. We're back to a half square. You can tell where the different terrains have been though. Like we've had it hilly up on top. There we go, that makes life easier. Especially as now I don't need to worry about using my hydraulics for a little bit. Although it would help if I actually got proper scoops. Okay, hydraulics it is then. Screw you. Okay, we're officially outside of nighttime dirt. Not that. Yeah, the nighttime bonus dirt. That's what I mean. Oh, I just realised I actually smelted a bar, didn't I? So now we've got to add, to find out what I've done for the whole stream, 2,220 ounces on top. Really? And you two, come on. Stubborn. Has anything changed? I just need... Ooh, 6k. I just need 6k and I move up a position there. Oh, it's Birch on both. Oh, he's been chucking through some ounces though. 30k on that one. Old man's putting through some ounces now, I think. Let me just verify this. See if I can see him playing. Yeah, he's playing at the moment. Oh man, if you can hear me, good luck, dude. His Old Man's seasonal should start going up in that's strange. There we go. It wouldn't activate. Old Man's seasonal should be going up in about where's he at? 4,000 ounces plus a little bit of change. Now, as soon as this plant maxes out, I will clean it. I'm not going to clean it until it's maxed out. Everything is saying it's full. The ST will swap, but I'll stop it just as it swaps. Stop the plant. That way, everything starts swapping exactly at the right time. It gets a bit really out of sync, and it gets annoying. Well, I suppose I'll wait a little bit longer before I do it. I'll wait. Basically, it would take quite some time to do it, actually, wouldn't it? But I don't go and clean out my gold, or do a clean out until the ST box swaps. Now, the loose mat crawl ahead of the ST box. Not as much as the jigs do, but eventually it'll go round, and I'll be waiting for the ST box to swap, and the mats will end up doing it twice eventually. Strike my power generators all you want. I have an army of top tier mechanics. I'm leaving lights on all my Franks with the engines turned off. You don't scare me. I snap my hoses because I can't be bothered to unplug them when I drive off. Oh. There's the miner's moss, just need to wait for the ST. And there's the ST. Oh, this will be a good one. It's like a 900 ounce, maybe 1,000. Quite surprising considering it's loader pay. Then again, I suppose it's the squares I'm in. I'll clean those buckets later. Although, did I put back the ST bucket? No, I did not. Wrong direction. On Discord, I posted a picture of the new style for digging in winter in gold mining sim chat. Or in Rashers. Well, when you're struggling to reach, I guess you've got to do something. Was you actually digging with it like that? Like it fell down and you continue to dig? Oh my god, 2 FPS as well. Ah. Oh. Sorry. Hit the wrong icon. Oh, okay. When you normally take an FPS, it normally... Only when you take a screenshot, it normally drops you to 2. I'm about halfway through the stream. And what have I done so far? So we've got to add, what was it, 2,240, right? So that's 4,500, 4,600. So I'm a little behind, probably about 1,000 behind once I clean those other buckets I got waiting for me. Although, that being said, I've also got the jig buckets that where they're swapping early. They swap at like 90%, don't they? 90-95%. So they'll cycle round, and at some point I'll get a double clean. It's still the same amount of dirt dug, still the same amount of gold collected. They just don't cycle around appropriately. So we could be on target. Still got a lot of loader work to do. I left myself a lot of work with the loader on this one. Holy crap, did I? Right, just gonna quickly roll a sig before we get going manically again. Oh man, still sitting at 64k. So he hasn't cleaned anything yet. Where was I when I started? I was like 1,000 behind global warming, right? Well, that can't be right. I've not done 5k. Well, that'd be 6k, wouldn't it? Oh, I have done 5k. But yeah, no, I was 1,000 behind him. So I've done 6k. I just miscalculating. Oh, that's slipping. Oh, looks like I need to fix the old dirt glitch. Which means it gives me a chance to smelt another bar without wasting time waiting for it. Just a sneaky little... Is that on? Yeah. Sneaky little extra money. Without having to waste the time standing there smelting it all day. The other one's almost empty. The longer I can keep both of them running pace simultaneously, the better my yardage will be. It's not easy keeping up with both, especially with the loader, but if there's a continuous line on one, but every scoop that goes through on the other, it's extra yardage, essentially. And that's another reason why I preload just the bottom two as well. It's not just to save the fuel. It means that I can keep one going, keep it high, while the other drains, and then when the other one drains I can switch over. It just helps me maintain them better. So the other one's empty. But obviously everything's swapping now, so I'll be turning them up again in a moment. And there's the bucket of the ST. Now, I've just had a thought of a way of making this one easier to use. I mean, I'm doing pretty well with this position here, but what if I had it literally there? I was reached up, pulled out, pull it down like that. Has anyone ever tried that way? Well, I saw that. Thought you could get away from me, did you? A little blob of dirt on the floor. $4K. $4K to go. I think global warming's washing gold now. Yeah, he's washed some because it's now saying I've only gained 3K on him. At this stream. So I've smelted 2 bars and sold 1900 ounces directly. So that's 640 on top of 9. So 2,540. Is that right? Well, like I said, on a day-by-day basis now, I'm just going to make sure that I've got enough for each night's loan. But start chipping away at the loan itself. So, like, let's say I had 3 million on me right now. When midnight hits, I would sell all my gold, make sure I've got 2.5 million on me, and then put the rest in the bank, to the bank. That will mean that the 2.5 million is actually more than I need at that point, because obviously I've knocked whatever off the loan. If I do that daily, I mean, I'm not going to need another reset. If I have to, I'll break the wall here and chug into this lot. Worst case scenario. I'm hoping to have at least 4,000 yards today. I don't think it's going to be the 4,500 because I was having to go for the long reach when depositing. When you know, reaching out to the Franks. I'm hoping to have 4K. It's probably going to be less. Your pit is so far 4K yards and 6K gold. Well, why not? If it's that far back, how many... Are you just driving one truck back and forth, or are you filling up multiples? If you're only driving one truck, maybe fill up two. Drive one, drive back, quickly jump in the other one, drive along. You might have to wait a moment for the first one to completely clear the hopper, but maybe it will save you some time. I don't know. Oh, okay, so no need to worry about it then. You're almost done with that map. Are you going for the same map again? Are you going to try and reset for the same one? Or are you just going to go for one that will get you there? 113 million to do your resets. It's full. Stop sliding. Oh. And brake. The only reason I'm going up as high as I am there is it's not quite where it should be at the bottom. Like, it's saying it's out at the edge of the square, but it shouldn't be, but not by a long shot. Let's see. Oh, is this where I'm going to get my doubles clean? There we go, that's roughly where it should be. So now I've got my indicator. Just trying to fix the wall so that I can dig faster with the excavator next time. I'm doing it now before I get into the really, really good pay. Yeah, it's starting to taper off a little bit now in terms of the clean out size. The right direction this time. I am milking this fuel usage to the extreme here. If I weren't doing this, then they'll be running dry. Either one of them constant, whilst the other one has, like, one of them might have a constant stream of pay, but even then, like, it could be patchy, and every scoop that has no dirt on it is wasting fuel. So when I'm down here like this, at the moment I'm just prioritizing fuel usage to minimize the time spent refueling. I'm going to need to sell my gold bars soon. Oh, I shouldn't really be dealing with that pay there. That's that. Ugh. Let's dump that on the floor. Oh, I can see where it's pushing outwards more here now. I wasn't really seeing that angle before. Like there, it doesn't look like it at all, does it? May have pushed that wall back a little too far there. My bad. I'm not intending to dig like that. I'm just trying to get it all even and, well, even-ish. Ooh, come on. Once these are full, I'm going to go to town, smelt one more bar, hang around just long enough for that one to be ready, and sell them all. I want to sell them. I want to get that done before it gets to 6 PM if I can, because that's when the nighttime bonus kicks in. Yeah, thanks, autosave. Really appreciate that. I mean, it's not a lot of money sitting there. I mean, it is, but it's not in terms of the game, you know. But it'd be enough to give me a little boost back into selling at a loss. And that was quick. It should be more than that. I swear they should. Let's do another one. Give me a chance to get into my coffee. Ugh, gold prices are bad. I've lost track of how much we've collected now overall. Oh, I've screwed that up entirely, haven't I? It'll be easier to do it next time round because we'll be up against the line. Probably will do a complete plant reset towards the end of the stream. I think one more scoop should do the trick. Yeah, I've done more than 4,000 ounces, so he's put some stuff through as well. Old man. He hasn't watched anything else yet. Spy's catching up nicely. Is that old man? Oh, Spy, you're only 20k away from top 10. Good luck, dude. Oh, damn it. Come on. A double tap. Time to refuel. Then it looks like an FPS reset. I remember when they added that in. Was it this one? Or was it something else I'm thinking of? Maybe it was a different game. Maybe it was like Out of Ore. There was a game. There was a game where they added in like slows you down climbing uphill on foot, speeds you up when you're running downhill. It says almost destroyed. How bad did it get? 26, that's fine. I'll even destroy it properly. Just to give my mechanics something to do. It was at 50% fuel when it broke. Let's see how much my mechanic will let me lose. 3%. That's it. Should probably think about moving the Cougar. Finishing your map. Hope you get a good one. Well, I mean, not like you haven't got the money to get a good one, is it? I forgot how tight that was. Got them stuck. Come on. That one stayed on. Well, they both did. This one slipped. Much of a mess did I make? Actually, that's not as bad as I thought it was going to be. Typical. Finally get going at the speed I want to get going at, and I have to stop to clean out the plant. Oh, wait, I thought it said that one already. Does that mean I got a double jig? No? How strange. Maybe it was a leftover map. Wrong thing. Oh, that is a horrible clean out. And I don't even think that's 700 ounces. Huh. 28 squares? Nah, too small. Oh, a bit too far. I'm not getting anything. The tracks are in the way. Yeah, I think my gravel pumps are slightly out of sync because I picked up the wrong bucket for like a second. But out of sync with each other. What have I done? $36, no. Starting to sound like me. Like when I was going through them and had to get the loan instead because I screwed up so bad. You mean 1.1 mil, not 100k? You're all talking about like price, the resets, right? Oh, that's not good. Good. Look at the way that's glitching. Last time they interacted with their tail fins, they actually got really stuck. Takes you 3 hours in real time to do a reset. Wow, was the ST really that far behind? In theory, this one should turn out a lot better to clean out. Okay, maybe not. I suppose it was partial loader pay, wasn't it? Now that's confusing. At the amount the jig bucket gave me, that should be 29, not 39. Right, that's done. Screw it. See, that wasn't even a full bucket, and that was a lot better. Oh! Look at that. I just need 1,000 ounces. And then I'm in 6th. In seasonal. 11,000 ounces, and I got 5th. Then it's a good old jump to catch up to Cass. Oh man, still not cleaned anything. Yeah, global warming's still putting through some ounces that you can see. So I genuinely have lost track. I think I had 163,000, 164, something like that. Which means I've done about 8, maybe 9,000 ounces so far. The 9,000 ounces is on track. Looking at at the time. Oh, I'd never moved the Cougar, did I? I went right into her rear end. Yeah, I think this looks like it should be the other way around. Like an actual tractor, like an old-fashioned tractor model. If you turn that seat around, oh god, I did break that, didn't I? Oh. Come on, line up. Thank you. And for this one, no twerking, please. It's a twerk-free zone. Do you not hear me? I said this was a twerk-free zone. No twerking allowed. Thought the autosave killed it then. Did you see the way it stopped? It's a good job I don't need to actually read the numbers. Like the fuel and the amount in the hopper. Not when it's moving like that. Getting close to midnight. See what my oh, bumped my table there, sorry. That came through on a mic. See what my yardage is today. It should be better. Although I did have a long time with the loader. But we'll see. God, that thing's just going to shake apart in a minute. I expected it to launch itself really badly. I really thought it was going to. Don't know why, but I just had a horrible thought, like none of it was actually reaching the plant for some reason. A bit of a distance away, that one, isn't it? Can't really reach the other hopper yet. I just want to get rid of this little bit here and then move over, and then I can get both again. Oh, here comes midnight. I said I wanted about at least 4,000 yards. It's close enough. 7k gold though. Holy crap. Wow. I'm actually really surprised by that one. That's a new record for an in-game for a day's gold take. I don't think I've had it that high without preloading anything. So this should be a really good cleanup. I know I said that last time, and last time was weird. But this should definitely be a really good clean out. And I went for miles. Just hold on to my buckets for me, yeah? Oh, we got no... Oh, they're about to swap. That's fine. Wait, are they swapping at the right moment? That's weird. And yet, okay, so this is 100% bucket, right? I'll confirm that. Ready? Or 99%, close enough. So it should be 50% in here, right? What gives? $215 though. Oh crap! Yes. But this is like a 1,200 ouncer. should be about 41% in the mat bucket. Close enough. Every clean out like that, like this day, when I've had 7,000 ounces, every time I have a day like that, it actually helps me drop what I need as an average each day, which is really handy. Well, I should have gone up a position now. Yep. I'm now officially 6th. Pretty nice to see. It's not my highest in-game max total, I don't think, but I'm doing really well. I'm not normally this high. Oh, yeah, I stand corrected. But that, on my seasonal one, that one I went right up to winter digging. Okay, this is about where I normally am then. I couldn't tell you how I did so well on that one. I started 2 weeks... Oh, no. That's where I started 2 weeks late. Christ only knows why I did so well on the seasonal total on that one. But everyone... Look at that, look. Everyone went nuts on that one. Ugh. So where do I stand here? To catch up to Kagera, I need... What's that, 10k? I can do that tomorrow, assuming his seasonal's locked in. To catch up to Cass... Oh dear. 70,000 needed. But... If I manage to get my seasonal total that I'm after, and Kagera, Cass, and Karma's seasonals are locked in, I might be lucky enough to get 3rd place. And that's with all my fuck-ups. 22:40. I'm just looking at the time. Got about 20 minutes. So I'm going to finish up with the excavator here. Then I'm going to hop into the loader. I'm not even going to move the franks. I'm just going to do this little section into the 1 frank. Hop into the loader. I'm going to max out my plant. What I think I'm going to do, guys, I'm not actually going to sell this gold for a loss. This time I will smelt it. Basically, I discovered through today. See, it's about, what, 500k per 1,000 ounces when you're selling at a loss. Something akin to that. So that's only 3 million what I've got right now. 3.5 million. Not really much I can dig into my loan with. So I'm going to take the time just this once more. I'm going to smelt all my gold. Sell them as bars. Then I can reduce my loan as best I can. Which means I have less daily payments, which means I will be able to survive by selling at a loss and continuing to reduce the size of the loan and the daily costs. So just one more time will be needed. And then no more time wasting. Because of the time, I won't, if this swaps out whilst I'm in the excavator, if the plant starts swapping itself, I'm not gonna clean it out. I'm just gonna finish maxing it out with the excavator, loader. And that being said, I think I'm going to, when the bucket swaps, the ST bucket, I'm gonna remove the leftover buckets, or remove all buckets, let the grates themselves just pack in. It will make life easier for me. I can just continue digging, because there's such a difference between the mats and the ST. So I'm just gonna wait until it tells me the ST is full, rather than hang around and wait for it to fill up. Yeah, look at that difference. I don't know. It depends on how quickly you'll chew through 47 squares. You got any really good totals? Like I got some 4,000 ounce squares in this map. I got a dirt glitch again, so let's go ahead use the opportunity to smelt a quick little sneaky barn now. What's your best square? Average 3k. 3.3 is the best. So you're going for quantity instead of quality then? What a shot. Jeez, that made me jump. Oh, sorry headphone users. Learn to empty your bucket. Get this off the floor because it's just going to interfere. So get rid of that first. Then try to make some room to get in there for better depositing. Now, like I said, I'm just going to ignore when it says the mats are full. I'm just going to head up there as soon as it tells me the ST is ready. Or the ST is full. Then I'll clean it all out and then we'll end off the stream. That one's got shifted because the handbrake wasn't even on. This one got shifted even though the handbrake is on, or was on. But when the conveyor belts are off, they moved so easily. When the conveyor belts are on, they lock into place pretty much. Gonna need to go to the other side soon. It's down to 40%. Oh, wasn't paying attention to the other hopper. Sorry. Yeah. Itchy nose. Right. Come on. Dig in. Thank you. When you have one job, it's not that difficult. I was a bit aggressive. So the other day, I did say that I can actually back up the Glacier Creek with this method. I'm going to go and have a look in a minute when both these hoppers basically are unloaded again. See if it has. To show you guys what I mean. I mean, I think the most I've seen it is like 9% backed up when it's all switched on and running properly. Oh, 32%. I backed it up to. Look at that, see? This method, if you can keep both belts running max tilt, the Glacier Creek can't actually keep up. Of course, you need to be able to keep both belts continuously fed, but yeah, Glacier Creek can't actually keep up and would eventually overload. But of course, there comes a point where you either run out of dirt to throw through it before having to move the Franks, or you can't fill them up fast enough because the reach with the excavator's too far. The one run is equivalent to that. The second run is equivalent to that. $176, about 900 ounces. And that one's wow. Okay, yeah. That one's like 1100 plus. May as well clear this little 4%ers. Cleanouts like this map may be my saving grace for my seasonal total, if I'm lucky. If I'm lucky. And today's haul is quite large, actually. Done really well. That doesn't track. That one had a bigger clean out. Weird. So, my seasonal doing really well. Where's my max? So I think it was 163, 164 that I had. So it's about 12k. No, I'm alright, thank you. So yeah, I've picked that up quite nicely. But anyway, guys, that is going to end it off here. So I want to thank you all very much for watching. Please don't forget to rate and comment below, and I will see you next time. Have a good night, guys. Stay safe, sleep well. Goodbye.